The Wars of Scottish Independence were a series of military campaigns fought between the Kingdom of Scotland and the Kingdom of England in the late 13th and 14th centuries. The wars were part of a great crisis for Scotland, and the period became one of the most defining times in its history. At the end of the both extended wars, Scotland retained its status as an independent state. The First War, 1194–1328, began with the English invasion of Scotland and ended with the signing of the Treaty of Edinburgh–Northampton. The Second War, 1332–1357, began with the English-supported invasion by Edward Balliol and the Disinherited, and ended with the signing of the Treaty of Berwick. The wars were important for other reasons, such as the emergence of the longbow as a key weapon in medieval warfare. The First War of Scottish Independence can be loosely divided into four phases. The initial English invasion and success in 1296, the campaigns led by William Wallace, Andrew de Morrow, and various Scottish guardians from 1297 until John Comyn negotiated for the general Scottish submission in February 1304. The renewed campaigns led by Robert the Bruce following his killing of the Red Commune in Dumfries in 1306 to his and the Scottish victory and Bannockburn in 1314, and the final phase of Scottish diplomatic initiatives and military campaigns in Scotland, Ireland, and Northern England from 1314 until the Treaty of Edinburgh–Northampton in 1328. The war began in earnest with Edward I's brutal sacking of Berwick in March 1296, followed by the Scottish defeat at the Battle of Dunbar and the abdication of John Balliol in June. The English invasion campaign had subdued most of the country by August, and after removing the Stone of Destiny from Scone Abbey and transporting it to Westminster Abbey, Edward convened a parliament at Berwick, where the Scottish nobles paid homage to him as King of England. Scotland had been all but conquered. When Edward died in 1377, there were still 24,000 merks owed, which were never paid. David himself had lost his popularity and the respect of these nobles when he married the widow of a minor laird after the death of his English wife. He himself died in February 1371. By the end of the campaign, Scotland was independent. It remained thus until King James VI of Scotland succeeded to the English throne in the 1603 Union of the Crowns and disputed a fourth at political unification culminated in the Treaty of Union of 1707, which created the single kingdom of Great Britain.